yubwate emixer yubwochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganie ochoganire erangiyiga asedukenyiga ya Uhuru Superstore na wokwegena ekale ya watagete ni gukwayenora gwikirano tutarerero eliwe nyorere abamanyi aboigo Ekeonga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire biashara nchibwa tokorekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero otumikite chirangi cha crown paints edukenyiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumuchuyigo musongo eywerangene duka ya Safaricom Mwigo, ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers, eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank. Asamange, bakere simgwetera aseti namba chabo 0111161500. Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Zuku, home of quality entertainment with reliable internet and affordable satellite TV across the country. For $29.99, get your satellite TV dish and decoder with strong signal. Enjoy crystal clear channels, kids shows, sports, local dramas, Nollywood, Nat Geo, and more for $4.50 per month.
Hazina Siri Event Services ne company ya Chirenkuma asogoko obokoreri ase Chinsa mobuna corporate event Chiroadshow Chinyange amatanga Chianniversary na yenda mangamna mono photography videography live stream ne coverage na yende amange kurubare obokoreri ase tent ebirogo decoration lighting chikapet na sound batarere ase Koroba ya Uhuru Towers Somuchobosungu angena AM Taylor Samangeba Kresimiosi number 0721-217817. Hazina Siri Events. This is a surety.
Aha. Kwa hiyo umeamua kuumwaga mchele kwenye kuku wengi. Mbona mimi na yako siyasemi? Mwanaume gani wewe? Kutwa kujilizaliza. Sehemu ya kulia mimi, unalia wewe. Ukirudi nyumbani, unalala tu. Haujali mwenzako nimekula, nimeshiba au nina njaa. Au niwaambie watu kama wewe mchezaji majeruhi. Kwa mwezi unacheza mara moja tu. Niache!
Dada, maneno unayamwaga hayo.
Niache. Wewe umeamua kuyamwaga. Kuanzia leo watu wote na
Ekero chekire tarikinye mutinyu gatano na kabere omukoyega o mutinyu gatano na gatatu na asibiru kwabera ase omwaka oiga o 2025 nekero ngukomanyia ng'akorwa ase egesaku kia Torajan ine nse ya Indonesia ase nse iga ya Indonesia ase ekesinga gekorokwa ng'a Suraway aiga se Ekeonga kegia Suraway abantu bamenyete aiga abantu abaiga bakorokwa ng'ate Torajans igo bako babwate Chinsa bamenyete ne Chinsa kibamenyete nekero omonto basirire perigotinda kamonto iga gasengenche yu bakuriye kibesa kisaine bamanya koenia omonto oyo sengenche yu batagete kibesa kinke chokoenia omonto obo gotagete kibesa kia Kenya chiribu enus million nekero ogocha komotinde katuru komotinde kaiga abantu baino goikabache bonsi nekero abantu baino bachire bonsi bamanya komoenia asengenche yu omonto ega igakobekwa ase eroom yaye usasa kanyomba kaye agocha obekwa ensemo agasabikirwa ensemo oberororo goika ka o banyore chibesa chokomweni chigagichinde ndire ebirecha byaye antebego ebirecha byaye bikore imoka bya chanda abantu nasengenche yu igagotinde kwake tinde kunana matkabira atatu nande otindoko ocha osibigwa karasibigwe obekerwa oakwa mabuta nekara ochenchirwa chianga nekaro achenchirigwa chianga oiruge tunrugo uchikonya gwaterera omugaso onyore ngote n'omonto osirete nandoretwa obekweru mweri goika abairi bae bonse banyore chibesa chisaine chioko omoenia oyoiga oyo orinyagusira na singinche yu bakoraigo abairie basubati asbasogete go chibagenda bairana nekaro yanyarikanire eyege okorekana elio kogenda nebirecha byaye tacha korangeria abande ayu nebikone ebienseyega kote bikaransa iketoko yamanyi butantanu bonde bonse butayo yakogera inchenkoro kwa Mkate Enock semeyemanyirio akorokwa nere Wilson Makori karibu ase Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere aya na atokwariganairi
pia hivyo hata hao siku hizi hata vile wanauza kama wanaiba, kwa sababu siku hizi inawekwa kwa machupa ndogo kuwekwa babak.
Esegi ya marua tanchiri kubwa tansensemo ya Kenya sub county meye county ya Kisii
pale katika county assembly, katika national assembly wanawake pia wamepata nafasi za kuwa viongozi wa nchi yetu ya Kenya.
Ababwateni abasubati bekiama gya Jubilee kumana nitkolya se county ya Kisii.
Ati hiyo pesa tutatoa, sijui tutaki hii. So mimi nataka niwahakikishie tuko na programs.
Mokonyi bumurai bwense ya Kenya Professor Kithure Kindiki kora omoyega buko basira basubati meye county ya Meru. Nigoto chaka asesegio kurwania gwokuba kwa mariogo yogotindia na marwaria akanire yechanga nigo esegi ya bwatanse ase sub county ya Kenya litkulia rero buno musakito Gilbert Kobe agatumanya
Waingi bwa marwa tanchine serikali bwabiri bukurwani gwa mono ase serikali eyanya ko bagekwerwa elianda ke korora gose mbayasirie Chinsagia ao chyoborendi buna abanyanyimbo abachifu n'abakonyi babo ensemo engima ya provincial administration kyatemire kurwania marwaya iga asomo kya kurenda ase taranyarekana goikabono
ila wale especially ile kitu tulikuwa na target ya kwanza ni wale wagemaji wenyewe, lakini pia wauzaji pia wamepungua, na hata pia hivyo hata hao siku hizi hata vile wanauza kama wanaiba, kwa sababu siku hizi inawekwa kwa machupa ndogo kuwekwa babak ndio inasungusha. Si kama mbeleni walikuwa wanauza kama wako na license, wanakaa chini wanauza wanakunywa. So yenyewe tunaona tunarudishwa
nigo turase sub county ya Kenya bumachoge borabu ase county ya Kisii asobotereneri borogongoro iga mo deputy county commissioner borogongoro iga amo n'abakonyi baye bagochigo gochase iga na kubwaterana ase bali baya bakebe sokiye kurwania okoba ogwechanga nabo igo koba ogwechanga ko engwa sorogongoro iga
Otherwise tumesema tunatoa wito kwa wananchi wasidi kushirikiana na sisi na serikali ndio tuweze kung'arisha hii area ikae mzuri kabisa, ikae mzuri. Lakini vile pia tumeonelea I think hii area vile tunapata habari kuwa kwa sababu unajua kama kuna pombe haramu mingi, kama vile kuna kuwa na bangi mingi, security inakuwa challenge. Lakini tangu I think nije hapa hii area inakaa mzuri, tutapata challenges mingi ya security.
Bende okoba okwe bitango au muno kuregwa kwa maki obworo egati y'abachifu n'abakonyi babo amo n'abanyanyimbo batari kwerwa asegasi nakiki abayireire osekiabaire getange kenene boyigo okona cherwiki na kotini boyigo ngororokia esegi bene ase obwengi na boyigo obonia abwa mariogo yogotindia namo ne change yiga chira bara ne 25
Jono bote kwarange wako anajua. Akitindi kwa tinjitini kungaina rali. Ah, ikindi kungaina. Kungaina. Message. Nani kungaina rali. Wako timonta comment mus. Aktinga tumba tuweza. Jijijira ni. Eji. Aya nyoro. Ikokora po. Eji ndio rati. Yo ina jira ya bene mina ngoro jinjira arona ndo ya no gadna majes ngwa sapi
umukonyi umukomishona okenya kurwa servition ya magenche nere ni gatebire buna nonya eseye ikero okoba kwa magenche asu mupaka bwensemo ya Mansai na bogo South Mugirango kwa irere eseye yo koba enkongu.
Tumeshirikiana kupigana vita dhidi ya pombe haramu na mihadarati. Katika eneo langu, wacha niseme tumepakana na sub-county ya Etago ambayo ni South Mugirango na Transmara West ambayo ni Narok County. Kwa hivyo tumekuwa na changamoto ya kupitisha zile madawa za kulevya na pombe haramu kutoka eneo ya Migori, bangi kutoka Migori zikipita sehemu ile. Tumeweza kujua ni wanafanya kazi katika stage gani, kama wanatambulika kusafirisha kufanya biashara ya usafiri ama wako na biashara zingine.
Once asobwamo ni go basabire kubatana na kobe ogati y'abamenyi nabo igo Chinsa cyinde cyoborendi elio otwaregesa gukia mambya kuri bote Getembe TV kuri sense ya Kenya nsemo y'ubunge ya Machoge bro bwa county ya Kisii Marita n'enche Gilbert Kobi.
Kurwasa roboti uro kurwasa Gilbert Kobi nigoto gocha bado baswat kurwasa rugongoro gusi abare ababwatani be kiama gia Jubilee nigo batwara egekaro yoko raria ogocha amo nabaswati ilyo gwakira ekoko yokabero mwaziri bobole ndiboime Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi egekore gose ujochkolia ekero kyuburai kigochika omwaka o 2027 ngana bateba berure kumusira buno musekito dipon asanya gotomanya ajibiwa
nege ikaro kiabaretete amo abasubati kurasorogongo rwagusi inseye kiama ya Jubilee asogo kwanira emirobirio yokomoko boko yo kabeire omwaziri boborendi bwe Dr. Fred Matiangi asokurwanira ekero ky'uburai bwense asobochori bo mwaka wa 2025 na Ibere.
Tumekutana kama wamama ambao tulikuwa tumekutana na wao hapo mbeleni kidogo, tukiwa tumepanga safari yenye tulienda Nairobi headquarters Jubilee kwa kumkumbuka na kumleta kijana wetu mbele ili ajulikane kuwa anatosha.
Esegeto asabasubati niko baboriwe wesokia na kurwanerera amabaga ao asobura ibwa gesiasa elio gochorwa asogwa kirwa chukura buna basacha kurende tali okonyora ebirogo byabaraya bachore boka.
Kama wamama wa Kisii County tumekusanyika pamoja tukiwa na ujumbe mmoja wa kusema kwamba wamama tujitokeze, tukuje kwa wingi, wasichana pia wamama, ili tupate kujinyakulia nafasi zetu katika uongozi wa nchi.
Sisi kama wamama tumejiweka pamoja, tunataka kujaribu juu chini tuone pia pale katika county assembly, katika national assembly, wanawake pia wamepata nafasi za kuwa viongozi wa nchi yetu ya Kenya. Sio kwa kuwa nominated peke yake, but tunataka pia wanawake tujitume, tupate wanawake wengi ambao ni viongozi ambao wamechaguliwa na watu kutoka sehemu mbalimbali za
gukonekerekyo ni gobono balekanite komochio gutekerana wekerengo kiabarai abasubati ase two-third gender rule unayabeteke kulikwa mwaka wechiri Ibere na 12
wanefanya wanajaribu, but tujaridhika vile. Tunataka pia waweke nguvu, wasukume wa mama wengine tuwa join so that we meet the two-thirds gender.
Nataka kuhakikisha kuwa gender inclusivity imefikiwa, kwa sababu the two-third gender rule bado haijafikiwa. Tunataka ku make sure that is met.
Komentana yweni gobono baburiye gesaku kyomogusi gochamo na kubwaterana eliokoerana ogosira gochia aso mwanobo anene asoburai bogocha
kuja pamoja kama jamii ya Wakisii tupate kuendeleza wito ambao umeanzishwa, wito wa kumtangaza Bwana Fred Matiang'i. Tupate kuendeleza hii injili kwa kabila sote. Tutoke hapa, twende kwa Wakikuyu, twende kwa Waluya, twende kwa Wajaruo wenzetu, twende kwa Masai, twende kila kona ya Kenya. Tupate kuona kwamba tumepata mchango utakao tufikisha.
Kuripoti kitaseni kia obwanchete kia Getembe kurega se county ya Kisii ili terane ni gongoro kwa Dipon Asanya.
Nekero twakora roboti ororwa Dipon Asanya ni gotoka ndasiri bori ritko abasto kubolienga ine ningo ole egetango kyogo kora amarwa atancheri amona mariogo yogotindia ningo ole egetango kyogo kora amarwa atancheri kurwa sebijoro biritore nabo igo amariogo yogotindia tulikere ase 0726447367 nere namba ito ekaro gukubolienga ine ningo ole egetango kyoko kora amarwa atancheiri amo na mariogo yogotindia tulikere asa 0726447367 karako yandaigo nabo gocha singencho itrafu yarenganka rakire tulikere ekero toko gandaigo kero toko anakurgabo omokonyi bomurai bwense ya Kenya Professor Kithure Kindiki nigo agendera netaro yaye itkoria rero asekera nase county ya Meru na gukwana chinga kicho muske Kindiki nigo egerera gosenigerera serikali naboigo emerubiria serikali ko omochia balie bakwambereria serikali muno museketo Daniel Ontiri agotamanya
gukwana se county ya Meru ase gikaro kyogosira bangina nebikundi au biria biganitie kwegendereria mukonyi bumurai wense Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki nigo chinga kicho hasingirira gukwanira mukia bokogendera gusire bikundi au hilio kwegendereria gukwana sensemeyo boigo nigakwanira muroberio we serikali ya bono inse ya Dr. William Samoei Ruto yoko ine kibuna sekta yobochenu yagendere gukina kulingana nechira balire tabamenyi bensemiga chingaki balinge kuligia kora inse ya Kenya.
So baada ya kusajilisha wananchi, sasa tunaenda kuboresha usambazaji wa madawa katika hospitali zote kutoka dispensary mpaka Kenyatta Hospital level 6. Vile tuko na program ya national equipment ambayo tutaweka equipment kwa hospitali za level 3 na 4 kwa sababu level 2, 3 and 4 kwa sababu hapo ndio wananchi wengi wanaenda na hizo hospitali hazina equipment.
Kubatekana n'ebikole by'abantu bagusiria magemabo asobararo wanithie Kindiki niko chingaki echialira gwetera serikali ya bono buno bararo bwo mbochikoro isiwo boya eriko Kenya guturubana ko basombe na mono chingaki chembure nyinga sensemeye boigo okeni mubaro w'abantu bagusiria magemabo asobararo boiga.
Ile hasara kubwa ya kupoteza maisha imeathiri sana watu wetu ya Meru County. Rais alienda kule China akatafuta pesa mwezi kama miezi 2 imepita sasa, and we have money to build that bridge, lakini tumesema kama serikali tukingojea ile pesa ya China, kwa sababu hiyo bridge itagharimu pesa mingi, tukingojea ikuje kabla ya December, serikali ya Kenya imeshatoa the first 1 billion ili tuanze kujenga, tukingojea hiyo pesa ya China.
Gatatu Muske Kindiki nigakwanira umurobolyo we serikali ya bono wetire wizara ya mangana chinguru cy'umuriro inse yo mwaziri Opio Wandai unanigo barachikobeke mirobolyo elekwene bona kerenka yanyorere chinguru cy'umuriro asensemeye.
Wale wako na saloon unahitaji stima, hata huko kwa kijiji ule ako na kinyozi, ule ako na electrical shop. Kwa hivyo ndio unaona tunakazana na mambo ya stima. Na hapa Meru, rais ameidhinisha serikali itoe bilioni 2.2 za kuleta stima mashinani, ambayo itaunganisha jamii ama families 20,000 mpya ambazo hazina stima saa hii, watawekewa stima kabla ya mwisho wa mwaka huu.
Olira kuchokogendera kubwaterana na bubwatani boigo kubwaterana no morai wense asugusugu magendro asimia kege 5 barasa bisi koraense ya Kenya.
Mimi siwezi fanya mambo ya ujinga alafu niwaungushe. Mimi najua lazima nifanye kazi ndio rais na sisi zote tupate kura 2027. Ama namna gani? Si lazima nijikaze. So I work so hard so that I don't embarrass you. Lakini mtu asiwaletee Kiswahili hapa sijui nini hata sijamaliza mwaka moja. Ngojea my friend, just wait. By the time tufike June next year, watajaribu kuongea hapa to be very difficult. Takuwa ngumu. Unasema mugeni, mtu anainua mkono akwambia hapana.
Nkurubaderege taseni kya Getembe korega se county ya Meru ilitrene nguruko Daniel Untiri.
Yamaro Daniel Untiri sere arondo chokare ansemi ya Meru na bawatara tarakorwa ase chinsemi icho una endata gotumanya. Mwaziri mukoro bobarendi boime Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi niga boriri abakenya bari bamenyete chinsi cyeswa kwendeke buna eliugiriabo kuyokanarire imeyense ya Kenya. Ukwana chinse mo Minneapolis Minnesota nigo imeyense ya America. Nigo Muske Matiangi nigo boigo aboriri ebitu biwaka chikora komento imeyense yo. Muske Matiangi nigo arokiriganga yo chikoriye kero kyobarayi bwense asobochori bonene bumaka bukirubere na 25.
This is what you see everywhere you go in the country. Very smart people, determined to contribute to their country, very patriotic. So we are at a very interesting time. You can see what is going on in the country. I don't want to describe our problems. I believe as leaders, we should not spend time describing our problems. We should be spending more time looking for solutions on how we'll fix our problems. I believe that in the case of the diaspora in our country, we cannot only love your money without your voice. We must now have your voice. We must have your voice in the management of the affairs of the country. I have promised and I have undertaken, and you can hold me to account, that when I'm done with my consultations and I've identified the party I'm going to run on, I have promised that I will present people from the diaspora on the list of nominations from my party to the IEBC. Yeah. So that your voice can be heard. And not just for National Assembly, Senate for that matter, but for county positions. The city of Nairobi, the city county, all of you are buying apartments and properties in Nairobi. You need to participate. But again, secondly, some of you people, some of your leaders, we are working together on this petition to IBC to increase polling stations in the US to up to 15 or 20 so that you guys can vote. Because honestly speaking, let me ask you a question. Sometimes we also have to be serious. I think that is what frustrates me about public life in our country. We have to be serious. How do you expect someone to fly from Houston to go and vote in Washington? As diaspora, please work hard to ensure that your voice makes a difference, and it's hard. You are the ones who know the senators, the representatives. You're the ones who know the governors here. Some of you are working with these people. You know, we have a security compact with the US government between Kenya and the US. It is you guys, some of you who now need to challenge the leaders, even here in Congress, to ask questions. Is your security assistance to Kenya being used against the lives of the people of Kenya? So that these matters are brought to the fore.
Chinga chichio Dr. Matiang'i nigaye mochiria serikali ya Kenya ase ugutatwara gosasu gutwara bitamero ebinge ase obokoreri bwaye bwakira ritko. Moske Matiang'i boigo nigo akonera chisemi ase amochi wizara eyu ye chisemi ase gutekerania amaganio ye chisemi meyense ya Kenya.
The late Professor Magoha and I, the number of us, spent time in villages, building classrooms, fighting female genital mutilation, and ensuring that girls go to school. Everywhere where we had challenges like in Kilifi because of teenage pregnancies, I banned this Komatanga because that nonsense where people go, when someone has died, they go at night to dance. And then they say, oh, we must replace the one who's in the coffin tonight. It was silly things like those, which eventually affect our children. And we worked hard through the provincial administration. I remember, for example, George Natembea, the current governor of Trans Nzoia, a good friend of mine. Yes, he of the Tawe movement. Was first the county commissioner in Enock, then later regional commissioner in Rift Valley. We were terrorizing chiefs and assistant chiefs, telling a chief, if there's a girl who's going to be found in your jurisdiction who has not gone to school, you will pay for it. And drove these kids to school. Now, how is it that when we are supposed to be going forward, we want to go backwards? We reduced capitation from 22,000 to about 16 or so. It's not even going to schools. And every day is excuses upon excuses, In fact, I would be forgiven if I described what we have in our country as government by excuses. It started with no, it is Uhuru and his term. Then no, it's Raila and Azimio and I don't know who. Then now, ni Wakikuyu wanataka kuharibu serikali. As I said the other day, next year it's going to be ni Wakisii na Wakamba wanataka kuharibu serikali. So looking for someone to blame for things that we are supposed to be doing. Good people, we have challenges in our country. Some of them are man-made. Let us work on solving them. I am ready to lead the team to fix those challenges. I'm ready.
Nekara tukuru nse ya Minneapolis, Minnesota, nse ya America, se Dr. Gokwana nigo tukura minyokania nechi SMS. Kego gosama ukama kai kwali kire korenga neri boliri itko to bolinga ine. Ningu oleke gocha gose ningu olege tango ekenene ase yoko kora amarwa tancheri amona maliogo yogotindia imeyense ya Kenya gose gusi igabwa sore. Twate bukuri kasa 0726 447 kosomandenke ande karango chikokora na ndenso mechinde nke abincha Josek aba sub chief nabo bakoragira ko. Yes. And then abagambi baito
n'abasigari nabwo egetango mabeye korobo maracho market Arshavin deno kurwakeroka n'abagambi juu wanachukua hongo. Serikali nero ekweto tebetia eningo abasigari nabwo barentire obokong. Chief akishika mpikaji pombe haramu, askari wanamwachilia Amontondi from Mutonto. Senior Sergeant Debbie Ongera Mkate tagonya kubolia bagambi ngo nyibaramaro. Abantu aberege tango gukora marua tanjeiri n'abanywa maru tikamangana mange sieke chapter togende. Abasigari nabo bagusangirira ikibasa kurwa sabengi n'abayeki n'abaonia marua bile abagambi community policing n'abarabongo sangirira bare kibasa asabengi n'abaonia marua echanga will kurwa igonga. Vincent Okioro kurwa Denmark chief but serikali ingekubali wanawake wawe chiefs kila area ingekuwa poa kuliko wanaume juu waume kazi yao ni hongo na mpango karibu. Okay abya kongire Nje James akama n'abagambi bago tigama haki turoje marua yinko yararenge tia SMS cyone kinyinge kwira nanda kimi tigatranda mutimo komoke tokwira na tandira kozisoma akartokobolinga ine ninki ningo ore ekagocha gose ningo ore getango asogo korwa kwa amarua atanchiri na boigo maliogo yogotindia 0726447367 tokwira na korwa so mutimo konkwanda tore Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere.
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide iri kubatoka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyure company nambe yemo eyo korose chirangi meyenseliga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi ejo boyiko chire chechi brand ao ejo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwata chirangi cyo wakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nibwa amavuta yani oil na bwigo chiriya chia mache inyuranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire cheri guririke iriya gatigati wekari guri iriya bantabatinu bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo wochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganye wochoganire erangiriga aseduke ya Uhuru Superstores na bokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora bwikirano tutarire rero eriwe nyorere abamanyi aboigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire biasara njibwa tokorekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumigite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumuchurigo musongo eyorange neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simbwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500. Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Hazan Mega Wholesalers asentundende nande nigo yire nirebuya nande biyemono asentundiye nigo egokonelia ebintu aserigoli elianse kegema asetauniga ya bosongo koni bare ebintu asensemo ya electronics electricals chibirika chibasi chiestima chiufa TV tabletop cookers microwave dispenser blender radio chichararani blow dry chi socket, chi cable, chi bulb ne chi bulb holder, chi heater, ne binde ebinge, phone accessories na chi charger, chi USB cables, earphones, wireless ports, ne chi sime, asensemo ya household, nkoni bali chi sane, chi thermos, ebikombe, ebirugo, chi basin, ne binde ebinge, asensemelia cosmetics, koni bali chi body lotion, chi spray, chi air food, make-up kits, chi sabuni, ne binde ebinge, koni bali chi soda, ne chi juice, asensemo elia yardware, koni bali chi power saw, chi generator, chi piano, ne chi amplifier, chi mixer, public address systems, chi nyange, chi solar panel, ne bali go asensemeli ya stationary, koni bali chi geometrical set, irangi, jebi koroto, chi karam, chi calculator, chi rubber, ne chi toy, semoyende, nkoni bali tissue, papers, chi serviette, chi diaper, chi sanitary towels, ne chi toothpaste, karuteri kwiba, chi toothbrush. Boigo nkoni bali chi fridge, ajirira unyare kwigurira ebintu biga aserigoririanse. Hazan wholesalers nigo egokora free delivery osinige okoratira ebintu gurite solsal wika asure asorgongo rwonsi rwa Nyanza. Nige gotoka ase enyumba ya Getembe building ange na smart lady aigasi roundabout ya Busongo asa mange kwana na director o Hassan wholesalers ase ogo kairigori na mabori ande amange oratware sin number 0722 237187.
Karibu nande sensema yende mwaziri bobo chenu Aiden Duale nigo achake murubelio yekerero yokoroto te murubelio yasha. Karabono nigo abakenya gwetane chi million na 25 berikire aso murubelio yo osha ase nyegitari gwetane chiri bukomi chiachakire kwena na obuwenya aso murubelio yo osha.
The time our patients spend is less, and we are spending now more on the care of our patients. To date, SHA has registered 25,143,987 Kenyans. It has contracted nearly 10,000 hospitals, clinics, and health centers. And since inspection, SHA has reimbursed Kenya shillings 47.5 billion under the Social Health Insurance Fund and 6.9 billion under the Primary Health Care Fund, which is free for all Kenyans accessing health care at level 2 to level 4. Kenyatta University Teaching, Referral and Research Hospital alone, where we are today, has submitted claims over 1.4 billion and has received payments totaling 1 billion. And that tells you that our facilities, both private, public, and faith-based, are seeing value for the investment they have made in healthcare.
Murikyo manene bwekyombekeria kya borokia KNUT gose Kenya National Union of Teachers niga baburirie osiniga baburirie serikali kwenda gusira chisembi. Collins Oyu weigo nigo atugire serikali asokulika aukolikia aborokia abange aso obonene ilio gusira chisemi ase chiskuru.
Capitation to schools. Education in this country has been given a big priority by the government. And of course, this one has been supported by free basic education. We cannot imagine as Kenya National Union of Teachers that free basic education can be interfered with. And on this, we want to say capitation must be improved. Nobody should talk about reducing capitation. Capitation must be improved and must remain as one thing done all through, so that the poor parents of this country shall also enjoy seeing learners going to schools from their houses. I want to appeal to parliamentarians. If there are issues of reduction of capitation, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. You know the state of parents in this country. And therefore, let us make sure that the idea of free basic education in this country is upheld and not interfered with, come rain, come sunshine. Even by hook or crook, make sure as parliamentarians that free education is actually seen to be in this country. We want to appreciate the Kenya Kwanza government for prioritizing education in this country. We must appreciate the government of this country. For the first time, employment of teachers in this republic has hit a whopping 76,000 in a record 2 years. We really appreciate as Kenya National Union of Teachers. As we look at the 76,000, we also want to appreciate the 2.4 billion that has been awarded in the budget for employment of another 24,000 teachers to start teaching in schools by January 2026.
Mokonyi bomurai bwensi ya Kenya Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki nigo atogirio koba kumurembe ase kaunti Baringo. Ukone meye kanisa ya Kabartonjo nigo litkurigoro nigo Muske Kindiki boigo atebetabuna omukia abegete chinga kiarenge mwaziri bobulindi bwime noro oenegetie omurembe ase chinsemo echo.
Mimi naona ya kwamba sasa hivi ile shida ya kiusalama ilikuwa Baringo 2022. Mungu ametusaidia tukiongozwa na Rais William Ruto kusaidia kuleta usalama hapa Baringo. I am very happy today kuona mbunge wa Tiati ako hapa. Mbunge wa Baringo North ako hapa. Wanaketi, wanaongea kama ndugu na dada kwa sababu ile uhasama. Mungu ametusaidia hiyo maneno ya kupoteza maisha na kuiba mifugo tumemaliza. I am very happy. Huyu Kamketu tulisukumana na yeye sana. Hata kuna siku nilikuwa nataka kufungia yeye. Rais akaniambia ngoja kidogo tuongee na yeye kwanza. Akikataa sasa tufungie. Sasa mwenye aliokoa Kamketu ni Rais William Ruto. Akaniambia ngoja. Kama sio yeye Kamketu angekuwa ndani. Hata saa hii angekuwa jela. Lakini juzi nilikuwa naambia rais wewe ulikuwa unaona mbele kuliko mimi kwa sababu ningemfungia ile shida haingekuwa imemalizika saa hii. So mimi nashukuru rais vile ametuongoza hata hiyo mambo ya insecurity. Wakati alinipatia hiyo kazi nilirudi kwake akaniongezea National Police Reservice 300 mimi nikaleta hapa. Ile matatizo kidogo bado imebaki. Niko na uhakika waziri wetu mpya wa usalama Mheshimiwa Kipchumba Murkomen na ile team ambayo imewachwa pale interior watakazana na hiyo kazi imebaki ili tuhakikishe 100% security for the people of Baringo.
Korwa Baringo ngukwira nigo ikase libori rirituko ekarongo kuboria nga ine ningo ole egetango kyogokora amarwa seningo orega gocha kyogokora amarwa atancheiri naboigo amaryogo yogotinde kwankundi krasa 0726447367 karondo chege bakonde krasomoni korwa Chinsa mochiri che Kenya location Gesusu War Chiefs nyumba 10 police Ramasha
na bwe bitange binene pombe mpaka mlango wa shule kio miti primary nonye community mbobetore yani uyao kwana ngana wani ntu abanyene karama rwakone upake school wani ntu mbobetore assistant chiefs na chiefs abatuleti gako gara abasigari tibali permanent gabo lakini aba chief they are permanent. Abagambi baito wanachangia sana, wanapewa hongo. And then hello Mkate Lydia Kirubukuru Chinsa machama churiati umuchando monene na abagambi na abasigari na maaki kira umutienyi getango na aba chief bakoegwa chibesa na abengi na boigo babanchira koenga na kode Cyrus Lawrence kura Chinsa macheke umbu musasa kunga John Hotel Chinsa ngote unga Mkate your time against us koranch karugabu yanda uira na Chinsa inye kare takwa iko sawa biamo tete ukora stida kechiga ndete goteba amarwaye gakena ni tukuny nekero tukunywa bachifutari barabakonyo basikatari barabakonyo nintu kara marwa ko bekumna bona mpaka school muna orochi bari kirega. How do we go there? Nabo okonyora onsi akoba igo lakini nende goteba nga karongo chukora nkonyoro basemia ndete gotebiga omwana o okore school oso mwana ngo chiara gukore school mwana okara wachi gukore school kuchiara kuri gigas osina wachi kumuri gas abasemia bwane kari wa Getembe abo batewe omwana o gaikire ekero akore school tugo mwana o agende kuri gigas nini mwasariri abana bayi o struggle oriyo mwana omorigerie fees keregento agende school akore secondary akona ndakore college nando chake gwakere monto nga ayentu manyini tugo mwana agenda ari gas kera kiratangana ndagetembe nachikoriye mirimo nanyora muntu getore gamanga Mkate nimo maete Abedi nimo maete Vincent Mukaya nimo maete ni maete nyarebe tigamwakera ngesimi atengo mwana arochaga boche koriye gas na kiare taringa ngegas ngantu bwate umubuko kurga ndro karayo abana tiga abana bachake kwiri chaka kubwatuka abana bamanyenga egas kana ikire inchengo chikwirigeri taringa nkogane kuri because tata no mo assistant chief tata nange ntugetari umwana oyiga tigana ari gwetenna nekara tenenire abintu byabeire at least nabo konyora ngano enere uchakire kwebanga nekia gwetenna kyo chikurie merimo na kyo chikurende merimo yo wasemiana minima wasemi Getembe na bobo sema yimanyiri akoro kwa Wilson Makori Kevin Ongeri ayana kyangatwa rora kanebia na mariugia chirebia abasake baito thank you for being there na boigo harono toteri taito asokone kenga biosi biabeire njegoro kwa Mkate Enock
Baraka ninjo ninjo Getembe ninjo dorombe ninjo mangana man ninjo bangina ninjo
ayenya kenywera bande nkwana gutuna gicuri mwara buno mumero gonja nyakenywera bande ayaya ibintu bya bande byugo kuna koria aje bya tutagitibali ndika bakuri byao ayenya kenywera bande nkwana gutuna gicuri mwao ore buno mumero gonja kara bantu ko baterekira marwa mumena bokorogire sembiyere ngo twere ozinga kiekale bona nyakenywera bande nkwana ko beka marumu yomba mwara nga kiole ora bintu bya bande byugo teberere tai ine nkwana gutwara kelinga tigata intwe twebeke buya no remba nto bacha no ni ikinka chito twaba no bwama to buya twakwanania eliegere ntona kona kogenda obandi lyonga no bandi ayi abandi byugo kona koli oba ayotagete ona kogeni kubotambe ayenkwana kogeni bantu bwao aya nyakenywera banda aya yo munginoria nyakeriera banda aya nyakenywera bantu mwakoli nkwana gutuna gicuri mwahora buno momero gonja
Baraka ninjo ninjo Getembe ninjo dorombe ninjo mangana man ninjo bangina ninjo
Uhuru Superstores nero eduka asorogongoriga rwa South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills eyuko yabwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati andonsialia utagete showroom yeito nigo ere engale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokie riso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntobwate team ya Tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebereria kende gensi uraganie bagotebereria company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unabono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibego babwate Dumrang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati alia ye chigage emerongibere na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design babwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabonelia Chaco Grey, Brick Red, Tile Red, Maroon, Sky Blue na boigo na Green obutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase Uhuru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya Uhuru Complex niyo muchuyigo musongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.